Hello again, and welcome to Crow Country. I'm so excited for this, guys. I gotta tell you, I've already played and beaten Crow Country, okay? I don't want to trick you. This isn't my first time through, but here's the deal. I played through this game earlier this year. It's not very long, but it was so good, and I had such a great time, and I loved it so much that I was like, man, I'd really love to play that again. And luckily, I have a great place and a great reason to play games again, and that's right here on YouTube with you. So we're gonna play it here. This game is so good. I'm not gonna spoil anything, okay? This will be a guided experience. I'm gonna just play through it normally and do my best. And you stick around because this game's awesome. All right, it came out in 2024. It's not that old. I think I saw screenshots of this while I was in development back on Twitter, back when Twitter was a thing. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. You know, those screenshots, that game's gonna look pretty. But I didn't know if I would really vibe with the game or not. And so I'm here to report that, yes, I do. I do a lot. This game is good. Let's get started. Here's the deal. When I played through it, I played on survival horror, which is just the normal mode. There is an exploration mode if you like the idea of this type of indie horror game, but you're like, oh no, you know, it'll be too hard for me. I won't be able to get through. Exploration mode lets you play through the whole game without being attacked. So you can experience the full story and the puzzles and everything, and you don't have to worry about dying. So I think that's a great feature, because not everybody is into this kind of trying to stay alive and manage your resources type of game. So that's great. I've played it on survival horror. Since I already have some experience, we're doing Murder of Crows, all right? It's the hard mode. I haven't done this yet. But less resources, more aggressive enemies. And this will be my first time doing it, and you get to see it, but I'm excited. So let's drive on over to Crow Country. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. All right, here we are at Crow Country. We're playing Mara Forrest. It has this very cool visual style, which I guess is like PlayStation 1 era style, I guess. It looks great, though. We can move around. We can turn the camera. This is my car. Let's see. We can run. We have a gun. You gotta manually aim it. No bullets, though. There's a missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department. Name, Edward Crow. Occupation, company owner / landowner. Unknown health condition. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. There he is. Reported by Natalie Crow. His daughter reported to Detective Harrison James. It's my police file. It's my car. I'll leave it here. Yeah, I would. We got something important in the trunk. It's my box of handgun ammo. Okay. Now, when you're playing on normal mode, I'm pretty sure You can come back here to the trunk to grab more handgun bullets at any time. But we're playing on Murder of Crows, so that might be all the bullets we get, unfortunately. I got to keep that in mind. I got to be careful. I can't just go in guns blazing. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. It sure is. What about this trunk? E.L. Crow. There's a silver keyhole. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to open that later. There's blood on the ground. What happened here? It's chained up, but not for long. Oh boy. I'm so excited to be back. Okay, so look, Crow Country is like a theme park, and we're gonna spend the whole game in this park. And it's just lovely. I love it. Do I need a ticket? I have no intention of buying a ticket. We will grab this pocket light. When I played this the first time, I forgot about the pocket light for like the first half of the game. So I was just walking around in the dark, and then suddenly I was like, oh yeah, this would help a lot. So we got a light. There's a diagram of a video game controller on the ground for some reason. Here's our controls for your reference. And let's see. This game does a cool thing with like notes and tips, because there's just like clipboards hanging up all over which tell you things. You can rotate the camera, use your gun. We can run with a couple of buttons. This place used to be fairly popular with locals. And then these Crow trash cans. We might, oh, I'm not desperate enough to reach in there. Sometimes you can find stuff in there. Let's head inside. It's pretty creepy. They have the best posters I've ever seen. Look at that crow. Crow Country! Not desperate enough to reach in. I'd really like to see if there's something in there. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. Good to know. We got a bathroom. Very dark. It's a laser sight for a handgun. All right, that's great. Is there anything scary in here? Maybe in that one. It's a toilet. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Don't you hate it when you look in the toilet and there's a bunch of bones in there? Yeah, it seems like there's something in that stall. Ugh. It doesn't look good. I'm going to leave that alone, I think. Beyond Magazine, 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real? Or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Yeah, what is that? There's definitely something red and meaty in that stall. And I don't really want to get involved with it right now. Gotta keep an eye out for supplies, especially if they're more limited this time around. It's a backpack. UFO Tour 1988. This is like a train room, but there's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Crows. Some kind of dead animal? Gross. Gift shop. Locked from the other side. We've got red explosive barrels. These boxes. I could shoot it. There might be something in it, but It might also be empty. Hello, my friend. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? And the crow said nothing. Oh, man. So on normal difficulty, this machine, this fortune-telling machine, it'll give you up to 10 hints during the game. It'll give you a little hint on what you're supposed to do next. But in Murder of Crows, it's busted. No hints for us. All right, we need something to open that gate up. What do we have in here? Big med kit, that's good. Shotgun bullets, no way to fire them. Regular size med kit. Yeah, I don't know how hard Murder of Crows is. I don't know if we're gonna die a lot or what. Oh god, ow. I did not see that bear trap on the floor. Okay, we're still all right. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. There's a silver keyhole on this door. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the ferry pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Okay, a little hint on where we can get maybe a bronze key. This also takes a bronze key. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Okay. Guess I'm out of luck. Nothing. Yeah, sometimes you were also able to get items out of the vending machines, but maybe that's not an option. Can I not get anything out of trash cans either? I'm not desperate enough to reach in there. Oh god, this is gonna be rough. Because last time, you could reach into the trash cans and a lot of time it'd give you like ammo or a healing item or something. And now we're gonna get nothing. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. It also has a chance of decapitating them. Alright, well. I guess we'll head into the park. Into Fairy Tale Town. There might be items in some of these things. Like the boxes. But it might just be nothing. 2106. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? We've got a little fairy house. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about the post box? There's a bronze keyhole on the mailbox. I'm gonna try one box. Is there anything in here? Oh, okay. A little antidote in case we get poisoned. The glass bottles we can see inside. These other ones, who knows? All right, bear trap's gotta go, so I don't step in it later. We got this really weird giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. A Polaroid camera. That certainly is a weird photo. I'll give you that. Oh, there's somebody. But look what I found under these leaves. Yay. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Yeah, we'll use our med kit and keep him alive, I guess. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Okay. Arthur saved. One person saved. I'm a hero. There's a note on the floor by this barrel. Tree lady. Oh, this was under Arthur. Tree lady, 3184. I guess Arthur wrote this. 3184. That'll probably come in handy. Read the staff memos posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a book containing all the memos you found, which is very helpful. I'm not allowed to smoke. An old cigarette machine. When shooting, when they're closer to you, and you can hit them in the head. Yep, we saw those already. Not yet part of Crow Country. Cosmic Future. Coming summer 1990. I think that time has already passed. They never finished Cosmic Future. Just too bad. Antidotes. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. I've heard that before. I gotta stop checking those trash cans. They're never gonna give me anything. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Ah, but a map. That will be helpful. Here's the map. You can see we came in the park down there at the bottom. We got the main Crow Country, all those locked doors, Fairy Tale Town, and on the map there's a utility corridor off to the west. The Crow's Lounge. Maybe we'll head that way. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. From Marv. Give me some soda. Nothing. There's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Oh. Well, he'll be okay. Probably. All right. Let's head down this utility corridor. Instantly regretting this decision. Oh, God. What? Another one. Right in the head. Woo. All right, that was a lot of bullets. It's dead. Ugh. The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it, but I'd feel bad leaving it alive too. Yeah, me too. It's uncomfortably dark. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge, Model Railway, Utility Corridor, Submarine, Crow's Office, Wednesday, Crow's Lab. Some of those are underground. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. There's a note taped to the lid of this box. Ship to Marvin Trumbull in Brazil. The contents, samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? That's what it looks like. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox, which we did see. And this is Crow's Lounge, right? Yeah. There's gold ore everywhere. On the bookshelf, mining your own business. Economics of the mining industry. Remember, to get into the fairy pond area, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. The fairy, the one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, look, there's ore everywhere. There's like gold bars and weird green bars all over this place. It's a collection of video game tips. Oh, it's just about running. We know that one. All That Glitters, a history of the 1848 gold rush. This guy clearly was obsessed with gold. Now this is a safe room. If we find, I mean, this is a fireplace, but we'll also see other fires throughout the game, which are all safe places to save. State Court in Atlanta, Georgia. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of '88. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams. All right, so somebody got hurt here at the park. And there was a legal summons, and then the park shut down, and we're looking for Crow. Oh, in this jar. This will be useful. It's a grenade. It reminds me of the grenades from Jet Force Gemini. Oh, that's the collection of staff memos. So all the staff memos we've read, we can find there. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Oh yeah, there's like something in this cabinet, but it has a keypad. We don't know the code, I don't think. Tolman's records. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. All right. We got quick turn. Just like the old Resident Evil. All right. Lots of interesting stuff in this lounge. This spot on the wall looks like something was hanging there. There's a secret panel, but I don't think it's anything. Oh, wait. It's a fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Let's go ahead and save. Murder of crows. Okay. We found a save room, at least. Let's see if I can safely get back to Fairy Tale Town. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's just some spiders. Those are some heavy spiders. Jeez. Uh-oh. They're out here now, too. Now, just like in Resident Evil, other survival horror games, if I try to shoot and kill every enemy, we're going to run out of bullets. So I'm going to do my best to just avoid them as much as possible. We'll see how far we get. They're not looking good, though, are they? That wasn't it. What was it? Oh, crap. I forgot the code. Oh, jeez. 3184. Gotta try to not get hurt. Alright, that activated the witch. Just gonna avoid these guys. I could blow them up with the barrel or a grenade. Ow! Ooh, they lunged at me. Alright, fairy, take me away. I was just reading about this. I should say, hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. What a fun theme park thing. The fairy pond. Okay, let's see here. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. Okay. Did I learn the truth? There's something behind this curtain. Aha! Some sort of machine. Oh yeah, I remember being here the first time. I forgot about the lights. I was just like, man, it's dark back here. Stupid. You're holding a flashlight. So, the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. That's great to know. Let's get this antidote. Okay, that turns on the thing, but right now the pressure is too low, as you can see over here. Or actually, this button might turn it off. We need to turn this on, but it's way too low, so we gotta up the pressure first. Otherwise, we start getting poison gas. Alright, I'm gonna put it up too high. And then right when it's in the middle. There we go. Yeah, it did something to the pond. We can see a little target there now. Well, hello. It's the fairy from the tree. Bronze key. Thank you, fairy. Our first key item. And what's back this way? Did you see that? Somebody just moved this wall. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Me too. I know. It is creepy. Really need that shotgun, don't we? Watch out for the metal bear traps laying on the ground. Yeah, I learned that one myself. So yeah, if you're playing this for the first time, make sure you check the trash cans. They do mean no good. More antidotes. This won't open. But there is a mysterious square over here. Aha! It's a model of a crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow, since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. I wonder if that's the cosmic place. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. We'll take that. The Magnum laser. It's our first secret. You saw up in the corner, it said 1 out of 15 X's. So, that'll be useful once we get a Magnum. But yeah, there's 15 secrets in this game. Secret items and helpful things. We'll get them all as we come across them. All right. We went behind the fairy pond, but we hit a dead end. We got the bronze key, though, so there's several places we can open with it. But right now... Oh, jeez. Don't mind me. Oh, God! He's a little faster than I thought. Now's probably a good time to take a break and save. So let's just avoid these meat piles. And this guy. And get back to the lounge. Hopefully safely. Okay, good. We're good. going to save here. Thanks so much for joining me for this first part of Crow Country. There's more to come. Lots of cool theme park areas to see, lots of ugly monsters, and, well, we'll get through it if we can. I'll see you next time.